Hey folks, it's Blaze, and welcome back to another episode of Raft. So last time we got biofuel, like a biofuel production thing, oh wow, going to keep the motor going, and it's already paid off because we are already closing in on the next location, I don't know why that, probably because really just, because of the engine I guess, but I had an engine before, and I don't think I got the Balboa this quickly. But that is completely irrelevant. This is Caravan Town. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Tangaroa, but Tangaroa is different. That's later. This is Caravan Town, a location that I actually don't think I've been at. Like, when I played it for myself... Oh god, there's a bird again. Oh shit. Like, I know I was finished with Balboa, and I think I left. But I don't think I actually went to the next location. So this is like, I've seen this, I've still seen it, but not by playing it myself. Okay, that's kind of a harbor thing. Let's go a bit more over here. We can anchor there. Also, don't think I don't hear you. Yeah, well, okay, Bruce can have that one. Oh, yeah, god damn it. Yeah, Bruce can have that one. This kind of looks like an, anchoring place. Like it would be good. Yeah, so this place is named Caravan Town, very aptly, because it is indeed a town made out of mostly caravans. Okay, stop the motor, and yeah, I'm pretty much there. Okay, anchor, it's fine. It's a little annoying that the bees are gonna be loud like that the whole time, but whatever. Give me your honeycomb, that's okay. I'm gonna get myself a bit more ready to go out. Okay, and should be ready to leave ship now. Bye, Bruce. You keep an eye on the raft, okay? Alright. Bandar Khalifa. Okay. Charger part. Battery charger part. This does not say fuck, I don't think. It should, but I don't think it does. These really are docks. Okay, I don't... Really, as I said, never been here, so I know this a lot less. And the other stuff, and it's definitely a little more unsettling. Because I know a couple of things, and I know that a YouTuber I watched, died on the island here, and he was playing solo, and the only reason he didn't lose the important stuff he had in his inventory was because he had a friend he could call and say, hey, could you quickly join my game and save my ass, and I don't have that, so okay, maybe just being a little careful. I mean, it was just a collectible, I think, so it's not like losing that stuff, The stuff you really need, I don't think you can lose. Oh, shit. Jesus, kitten, don't give me a heart attack. One sec. It's not like you can really lose the stuff that's actually, important to progress the story. But even the stuff that's not, story important, I still would prefer to, keep. Oh, nice. Also, the bird is probably gonna come here and, be annoying soonish. And I have a bow against that, but still. I like that there's, some resources and stuff here. It's nice. I also think I'm gonna... How much is, one of those thingamajigs you can build? These ones. Oh god, I literally just need a battery. Okay, I can build a... You know what, I'm gonna get that because I am a little chicken, and also it's dark. And I don't like when it's dark. I don't think I have a battery, but I don't think they're incredibly hard to make. An empty battery also works. That's not bad, and it's still full. Okay, and... Bam! Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Although it is the whole, it making it actually spookier. But since this is not actually a horror game, I think I will be able to bear it. Oh, I remember that there's a thing with this. Yeah, with this. Okay, I know, I remember. I just the noises they put in with the like, it feels like it's like all creaking and like it might collapse at any point. That is not my favorite, and I'm not thrilled about it.
Dato Scientific Journal. Classified. Ma says I should write down what I think to make it stick, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. We can fish, grow vegetables. Only downside are the hyenas, but they are usually friendly. We came here on a boat with half the rest of Jakarta. They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at welding. They say I'm just another mouth to feed. But I'll show them. See, the problem is the water is rising, right? What if we just take away the water?
I like this kid. I do. I don't know, it's just I like little smart-ass kids. It's like it's a character type that I really enjoy, because it's just, I don't know, it's delightful. It's just something about the, like, oh no. Oh boy. Like real intelligence, you know, but it's like through the eyes of a kid who, like, hasn't lost faith in the world yet. I don't know. There's something sweet about it. I don't really mean that, you know, those kids, like, those characters are always, like, naive or anything, but it's just, there's definitely, like, some kind of faith that most people lose when they grow up, you know? I'm not talking about the religious kind, but, like, just, you know, the way that, like, basically, stories are considered kid stories just because they have, like, guaranteed happy endings, you know? When you grow up, you're not supposed to, oh, come on! You're supposed to, like, find that ridiculous and silly, but kids, you know, take that serious, because, I don't know, for them, stories having happy endings is just, it's what they believe, you know? You look at the world and that's what they see, and it's not really a bad thing. Can you leave me alone? I'm being, like, not philosophical, but, like, I'm being real right now.
Dato Scientific Journal. Top secret. Okay. Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water. Also, the neighbors complain about getting salt in their cups. They complain because they have no patience for science. I asked Pa why we can't fly to another planet without all this water. Pa just laughed. But Sanjay showed me some pictures that gave me a great idea though. Good man, Sanjay.
The bird won't... Oh, okay, you can't hit me in here. I was not sure about that. That's why we're still dodging and weaving, but apparently I'm safe. These don't feel like they would keep me 100% safe, but if you say they do, then I do believe you. I'm gonna do that, and then I can put that, and then I can take that off because it's kind of getting bright. Okay. You're making this very hard on me, okay? Ugh, can I... There. Like, this-ish? Yeah, because, you know, water pump system and all that, and you can rotate these, and... Ow! Yeah, or E. I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Great, this is a lot easier when you have two people, and you're also not running away from a bird. And believe it or not, fighting the bird, also easier with two people. Almost like this game is like, not exclusively multiplayer, but definitely designed with more than one player in mind. Don't murder me, okay? What did I just say? Seriously, don't follow me or anything. I'm not doing anything, okay? Yeah, sure, I'm like kind of imprisoning your cousins, but like, they get, you know, they get flowers, they like it, or not, I don't know, I can't tell, and honestly, I don't quite care. Leftovers. You know what, I can leave those here. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Oh, it needs to be just down. Yes, yes, I'm hearing you and I'm leaving. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I like this place. It's definitely unnerving to, like, walk around, but it's also pretty cool. You know, the way it's, like, put together and everything. Oh my god, you followed me here? That's not allowed! This is where I live! Oh my, okay, I can't. Are you kidding me right now? I threw it and then I got hit and maybe I'm not good at this. I don't know if I hit it. Oh no, I don't know where it is. Ugh, I just remembered that one fight. I haven't, again, not rewatched the old stuff here, but I remember that one fight. It took forever with that bird. I don't know if this one's like stronger because it's a like story island or... Did I hit? I don't know. I can't tell. Because I know it's white. It looks a little different. But some of them are white. Like sometimes you get a lot of these like, they're called screechers in general, you know. And sometimes you get one and it's white, you know. Like that is just like a normal variation. So I'm not sure. Dude, I'm not sure I'm hitting it at all. But it is also like, this is like a hard area to fight that thing in. Because you can't just go to where it is. I can't tell if I hit it, because I'm not seeing the fucking, like, the feathers flying off, but I feel like I should have hit it at least once by now. Look, I feel like that hit? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. God, can't I, like, rig the fucking thing here to just spew water automatically? Well, not there. It's definitely a little annoying. What? You remember in that message thing, Majig? You remember what that kid said about, hyenas? Cause I, just heard some cackling and I sure didn't tell a joke beforehand. So that's it's like higher even? Or less? No, higher it would be because it was behind it, so it has to be a different angle and this is exactly what I mean by can't I just rig it. If you have one person standing up and one person just like checking if it is going in, you could do this so much easier, but no. I have to be an antisocial asshole who does not have anybody playing the game with them. Where did that go to? Oh, it just splashed against this, I think. With antisocial asshole. I don't mean that I'm rude to people and that's why nobody wants to be my friend. I don't know. Those two are like mainly unconnected. Oh, now you gotta do it like multiple times. The feathers do fly. I definitely hit it on that one. That's there, okay. Doesn't seem to sing. Ooh, zip line. What do I have so far? Oh yeah, the battery charger and the zip line part. Alright, so I should try to go further now, which is like over here, I guess. Son of a bitch. This stupid damn bird. I'm like this close to giving myself God mode just to go up and smack that thing. Yeah, I also haven't been over here. Ow! Wait for a second. You know, you'd think it would stop dropping rocks when I'm not, like, in its reach at some point, but I guess it just does not learn. Okay, brave the bees! I wasn't stung. I guess screaming helps. Yeah, that makes sense. You know why the idea of hyenas freaked me out so much? You're not a hyena. You're a friend. The idea of hyenas freaked me out so much because I didn't remember there being any hyenas here. You know? Again, haven't played this myself, so I'm definitely trusting my memory about this less. But I still watched it being played by multiple YouTubers. So I do remember a lot of it. You're not. Oh no, you are afraid of me. Never mind. I was about to call you brave, but I guess not. Ooh, a fishing rod. That's not bad. Especially like a good one. come on. But yeah, I think I would remember the hyenas being here. I'm hoping it wasn't actually hyenas. And I just got paranoid because I don't...
Leto's adventure
Here.
journal. Pa says we have to go. Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man Olaf shouting orders. I saw them rounding up all the hyenas in cages. Sanjay is helping separate the rafts from the rocks. I asked Dr. Henrik about Ma. He looked sick too. Told me to avoid the pigs. And Olaf. Sanjay says he's scared. Smart man, Sanjay.
Well, so far I have learned that Sanjay is apparently a smart man. And also that I suck. God, I won't even be able to put stuff away in peace. Because the stupid bird won't leave me alone. Now I'm just gonna sleep. Oh, it's day 69. Nice. And now it's day 70. Oh well. Guess I should make more arrows. There's also the thing. Does that thing respawn? I don't think it does. Okay, I saw that that was a little too low. Seriously? You just saw me. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Ugh. I am gonna bother, but just to feel good about myself. Okay, that did not work. I don't feel good about myself, in case you were wondering. At least I can make a few metal arrows, because if I can't hit that thing to save my life, at least I won't have to hit it as many times. I don't think there's any trees on there also, so I can, I think, leave my axe here. I was gonna leave the machete, just so I don't have to drag around stuff I won't need. Super full and on the way, prepared and everything. Ugh, great. I keep forgetting. Is everything? This is like the exact same kind of everything looks the same, just in a very different way. Further up. Okay. Ooh. Nice. God, I know this stuff won't fall. I know it won't. I still don't like the noises. Okay, and now over there. Like, the likelihood that I could miss something here is definitely rather high. It's bread and bakery. Lamar's legumes. I actually do know some French, so I know that means vegetable. And I know, I still have the game on, like, potato graphics. I think I'm gonna try out, with this and maybe with a couple, like, test recordings if my computer can handle it looking nicer, because I would like it to look nicer. But just the last time, I thought it was fine. You know, that ended in the entire disaster. That was deja vu, and you know, I don't exactly want a repeat of that, if I'm being honest here.
Sailing as one, the raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Prithvi Reyes, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe raft towns could very well be a viable alternative. Recent rumours surrounding the construction of sanctuary towers in the southern hemisphere has only increased tensions. We sought a comment from the local government.
It's like, you know, oh my god, people who are just trying to survive and actually succeeding? Awful! How dare they? Yikes. And also, incredibly in character for, like, you know, the entirety of humanity. This is Bob's Beans. And this was canned goods. That, you know, that tracks. I found the strat. Also the strat that will absolutely end with me falling down the mountain because I'm not watching where I'm going. But we'll deal with that when it happens. Oh my god. Finally. I think I get the metal arrows back. I don't care if I don't. I do. And I am victorious. And I am also speed, apparently. Which, I mean, okay. This is only moderately annoying to have hanging in my fucking face the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna do one trip to drop stuff off and then come back here and definitely not forget how to get here. I'm also hoping that that bird doesn't respawn because that would be annoying. Although, I don't know, I am now more confident than I was before in my skills or whatever. I think that's not because it's on this island. I think that just sometimes they can be like that. I don't know if it's like influenced, you know, the fact that like this one is always gonna be that, but others can be it too, or I don't know, I have no idea. That's a port office. Okay, so I'm gonna up here. Wait, I still need to look in here. I don't think I've looked here either. No, I have. Totally have. Okay, and then over here, which is like the thing connecting all of this together. Oh, over there is, can you see from here? Oh yeah, there, that is, yep. I don't know why I can hear it, but that is the problem that I'm afraid of here. Like, I fought the boars, I don't know, I was never very good at those. The charge thing is a lot. And, oh, okay. And I don't know if those are gonna be harder or, I don't know, who cares. Okay, Dad's hug, please take care of it. Okay, you know, now I feel like an asshole for the fact that my first instinct was to take it. It won't. Ginger, you're too close to us from afar. I wish we'd let you in sooner. Oh no, this is sad. Ariel, we were harder on you than you deserved. Sorry. Oh yeah, I held on as long as I could. Please forgive me. Okay, you never even gave us your name, but you helped us greatly. May we see you up ahead. The boy, Hillman, fought like a man. We could not be more proud. Deanie, please wait for me. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Speech to the rafters, 17th of May. 5th draft. Why do you think I, Olof Wilkström, left that corrupt city? Because they refused to let regular working-class folk on board. I was appalled.
I'm sure.
Why should the elite get to escape the apocalypse? They should be forced to share their luxury. Who should force them? That's right! The greatest rafters in this new southern sea! You! Take Tangaroa! Take back your future!
Yeah, just also the fact this is like one of those, you know, that you've seen like especially like movies about like, you know, history times when there's war and you have those things that you used to like, you know, push all the pieces on the war board. Like, my god, you know this thing made him feel like the most important man in the world. Yeah, just as FYI for anybody who forgot, that man was the one who was in charge of Azagatan, that yacht, where it was, Olaf left space for a dance floor, but no space for supplies. There were bottles, and luxury crews, and... Oh yeah, the crew doesn't listen to orders. No, they will not be allowed to mingle among my esteemed guests, and they certainly will not be allowed further rations. The crew is completely incompetent, Food shortage will need to be handled. Tonight we're discussing which staff members are most suitable for termination, which in this case would mean throw them overboard, maybe give them a lifeboat, if you're feeling generous, and then they're definitely gonna die, and you're not gonna feel actually bad about it because you just fired them. That's it. Yeah, and then the evil rats they were complaining about. I'm training them because I'm evil. Seriously, like yeah, I will create true soldiers, loyal soldiers. Yeah, I'm sure you really care about humanity and about any of this crap. Jesus Christ, I hate people. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. Uh, uh, uh. I don't think there's pigs anywhere but over to that side. I'm not 100% sure though. That's a llama. Table saw. Oh. Yeah, right. I don't have a shovel with me.
Dato's experiment journal, attempt 733. Pa helped me weld the rocket together, and Sanjay borrowed some fireworks to get it started. Pa had to apologize to everyone for the explosion. I don't get it. It was just a test. What an overreaction. They would have taken my tools if Sanjay hadn't helped me put out the fire. Good helper, Sanjay.
Yeah, Sanjay seems to be a great guy. So, rocket needs explosive powder. I am gonna put the pieces together and intelligently deduce that we need to make a boom. I wasn't even trying to say bomb funny, just boom, because explosion and that's a bad joke in every way.
Dato Scientific Journal, Monster Investigation. There's a stranger in town called Olaf something. Pa keeps going to his meetings. No kids allowed. But at night, I got Sanjay to help me sneak onto the stranger's ship. I thought maybe he had some medicine for Ma, but Olaf's boat was just filled with cages. In the cages were big rats and a very large hyena. They were so angry. Sanjay found notes talking about feeding and training them into his personal army. Sanjay thinks Olaf might be a bad guy. I think I agree.
What? Olaf? Olaf, Captain Olaf from the military of I don't give a fuck about human life? Nah, that man is the greatest humanitarian I've ever known. He cares so deeply. So deeply. Not just the fact that he wants something or somebody who follows his orders and does exactly what he says, and he doesn't care if that's an animal or a human, because to him it doesn't matter because they're below him, and that's the only thing that he'll care about. And is it noticeable that I don't like military people at all? It's not like there's nothing, it's not like I don't get the point, but like, I'm good. There's the bike.
My name is Sanjay. I think I'm in trouble. Dato put together a diving suit using a bike and an old diving helmet. Dato put weights in it to go down, but he put in too much. Now if I leave, then no one will pump air to Dato using the bike. If I'm thrown in jail, this is proof I'm innocent. Dato Scientific Journal, underwater
Sanjay, good
caches. Sanjay ran off crying as soon as they dragged me out. Very unprofessional. There's lots of debris underwater. I couldn't get anything out though. Sad. Pa forbade me from doing any more experiments. I think he's just angry because Ma got sick. Dr. Henry said she'll be okay. So it's okay.
I'm sure it is, kiddo. I'm sure it is. Boy, yeah, so like if I go here, does it fill up or something like that? Not here, but like, I know that there's like, I think down there is like a container or something, and there you can like fill up on air, but I don't like it. Oh, also, explosive powder, you say, huh? I know I think I still have some, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that was actually enough. Now I definitely... Oh, great. There. Okay, don't drown or anything. Yeah, now I definitely have some. So I am going to go back to my raft, and then I'm gonna cook that, because that's how you do things. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna make boom. Sounds like a plan. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you can show me by leaving a like or a comment. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day, and be safe.